The coronavirus pandemic has sparked rise in anti-Semitism, with Jews blamed for the spread of Covid-19. The global coronavirus outbreak has sparked a rise in anti-Semitic expression blaming Jews for the spread of the disease and the economic recession it has caused, Israeli researchers say. The findings, which came in an annual report by Tel Aviv University, show an 18% spike in attacks against Jews last year. The report warns that the pandemic has strengthened to amp up incitement even more. The researchers said the hatred has come from sources as varied as right-wing European politicians, ultra-conservative American pastors, anti-Zionist intellectuals, and Iranian state authorities. Since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, there has been a significant rise in accusations that Jews, as individuals and as a collective, are behind the spread of the virus or are directly profiting from it, said Moshe Kantor, the president of the European Jewish Congress, an umbrella group representing Jewish communities across the continent. The language and imagery used clearly identifies a revival of the medieval blood libels when Jews were accused of spreading disease, poisoning wells, or controlling economies. Tel Aviv University's Kantor Center for the Study of Contemporary European Jewry releases its reports every year on the eve of Israel's Holocaust Remembrance Day, which begins Monday at sundown. Researchers say the 18% increase in anti-Semitic violence in 2019 continued a steady rise in recent years. 7 Jews were killed in 2019 in more than 450 attacks across the globe against synagogues, community centers, and other Jewish targets. The researchers say the hateful response to the novel coronavirus and the COVID-19 illness it causes was the continuation of an ancient form of anti-Semitism that involves blaming Jews when things go wrong. The recorded expressions such as pinning the source of the virus on Jews that reject Christ, to accusing Jews of perpetrating the virus's spread in order to profit from vaccines they would ultimately create to combat it. The FBI has also warned against calls coming from the neo-Nazis and white supremacists to spread contagion among the Jews. Germany averaged 5 anti-Semitic incidents a day in 2019. Overall, at least 169 Jews were physically attacked in the world in 2019, some close to or even in their homes. A recent survey led by the European Union Agency for Fundamental Rights found that 4 out of 10 European Jews under the age of 60 have considered emigrating because of the rise in anti-Semitism. Guys, remember that it was this anti-Semitism that led to the Second World War, and we are urging people to embrace the Jewish people as humans and treat them right. So what do you have to say about this? Drop a comment in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like. Thank you very much.